XRP, truly the chosen asset, crypto asset. It is truly time. Hello everyone, hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is at around 47 cents, guys. Just ranging at this time, right? Something needs to occur soon. Now, today we have a lot, guys, insanity. A lot of different news incoming. Let's prepare. A lot of huge news, in fact. First of all, what do we see right here? Today is 777, guys, right? July 7th, 2023. Again, all sevens, right? Is it a lucky day? It sure is. And today we're going to explain why so, guys, right? Now, there's a different meanings with this certain number as well, right? The seal, a lot of different connections you guys can pause, but then the theme of 2023 is the unveiling of illusion, truth coming to light, guys, right? Exactly. There's a lot of partnerships supposedly this year as well, right? With Ripple, which we're about to talk about with Bank of America, guys. It truly is time, right? If this is the case, by the way, the veil is being lifted, right? Being lifted, that would mean the case has to conclude this year, right? No doubt about that, if this is the case. Now, another connection, what do we see right here? Today is 77, right? Which will connect to Ripple Riddler, perhaps 7777, red, and then green is 17, right? On the 17th, perhaps is a go, right? Is it time to go? It's fascinating because that's literally a couple days after, supposedly when the case could conclude. Right? So it's quite interesting if you ask me. Now, guys, here's the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. What do we see right here, guys? Price has been set overnight. Why? The XRP price has already been set by the IMF, and it's in the thousands. David Shorts, it can't be dirt cheap. Right, exactly. It would connect to the Riddlers, guys, right? Action plan B, no change. Catastrophe, double plus meaning, step back, smile. We'll talk about how XRP can go to a high price overnight right after this, right here. Check this out.
When we talk about the price of XRP, we have to look at the debt. And central banks have an incentive to dissolve that debt right now. And they found a solution, which is blockchain. They actually are going to, in my opinion, based on the research, and also I can confirm this, that the International Monetary Fund has already agreed on a price before all this integration started to happen. So this was a few years ago. They agreed upon a price, and I got a lot of information from Linda P. Jones has a friend who worked at the Central Bank of Australia, and she said that they agreed upon a price, and it's in the thousands. Now, when we again talk about the XRP price, we have to look at the global debt, the incentive for central banks to dissolve global debt, in fact, also to utilize this source of liquidity from XRP to facilitate, transparency. Moving into the digital economy, this is what they're going to be using. XRP is a financial instrument to serve the global economy.
Wow, guys, XRP is truly the one. And it's funny because the Riddlers foretold what's really going to happen with XRP, right? Specifically, the XRP price has already been set by the IMF and it's in the thousands. Now, we know that this is going to occur at one point in time. The only question is when, not if, right? Now, how will it occur? You may ask. It's because catastrophe. Mr. Poole told you, catastrophe. A catastrophic event has to occur first, then they'll introduce a new financial system when XRP flips that switch overnight. Right, and he gives this example about a friend that's connected to the Central Bank of Australia, right? And then they stated that XRP is the price has already been agreed upon. That's so fascinating because all these banks love XRP, and I truly love XRP too. Remember, with investments, you're not supposed to, right? It's not good to have an emotional attachment to your investments, but with XRP is different, guys. That's for me though. That's in my opinion, XRP is different because XRP is something more than we could ever imagine it to be. From Ian Binns, Bank of America recognizes Ripple XRP's unique position in the payment sector. You can't make this stuff up, Bank of America, huh? We told you guys, it's literally all about these damn banks. The banks control the system you're governed by today, right? And whoever controls the banks aren't the people you see on TV, on in different places, but it's people who you don't see, right? So when we talk about Bank of America and how they love XRP, we have known this for years actually, right? From Alex Cobb, if I'm not mistaken, he leaked the DM or whatever, guys. Back then, I couldn't find it, but We are building a better future for finance. Are you? From Ripple on top of Bank of America right here, guys, right? In ad placement. Bank of America. They love Ripple and XRP. Guys, do not make me laugh, right? Literally do not make me laugh. Quote, in a remarkable acknowledgement from a leading financial institution, Bank of America has recognized Ripple XRP as a quote-unquote possible exception within the payment sector or space. This recognition highlights the unique position and the potential game-changing capabilities of Ripple and XRP, guys, right? And here it is right here. Absolutely. Oh, by the way, this came out today, right? Exactly, guys. All on specific dates, right? It didn't happen yesterday. It should have happened probably yesterday, guys, right? But again, today is a lucky number, right? A lucky day, and this came out, guys, right? So today, Bank of America executives recognize the role of blockchain technology in facilitating real-time payments, right? They didn't recognize it in the store of value fashion. They recognize this new technology in what specifically facilitating real-time payments. It's all about the payment market. It's all about money. Literally, money controls everything, right? If there was no money and everything was free, Nikola Tesla, come on, guys. The system wouldn't be here in the first place. It'll be a better system, right? Come on. This is the funniest thing of my life. This is how I know XRP is truly the chosen one. At the end, including the use of XRP as a bridge currency. XRP as a bridge, everything will have to go through XRP, right? Now when we talk about the world and these banks moving forward, breaking news, a lengthy trial with some of the world's largest banks revealed that digital dollars could be an effective way to enhance domestic and international transactions. The narrative is starting for the digital dollar, right? The digital dollar, you say, because Mr. Pool and digital currency trial, right? The New York Fed plus 10 institutions, United States institutions published results of a major digital currency trial, right? And look at the image they used, right? A bridge. That's literally a bridge, guys, moving so fast, right? In the speed of light, which is XRP, as we can see right here. All these other banks, right? For Mr. Pool, the same damn image. Literally, right? Test pilot. Wow. So Mr. Pool has been pointing towards this, perhaps, right? CBDCs, imminent, guys. Well, we'll have to be the bridge. These CBDCs are imminent, no doubt about that. Now, they did trial runs, as we see right here, right? Wow, interesting. Talks about the BIS as well, which we know they're connected to Ripple and the Riddlers, right? The prospect of a global instant United States dollar payment system that could benefit cross-border settlements merits further serious study, right? There you guys go. So they will head towards this new system, right? Well, no doubt about that. And then we see a lot of different banks that did their test pilots, so to speak, right, guys? So again, let us prepare for the new world, because the head of treasury products at the bank, look at this, Ripple Solutions is a possible exception, guys, right, in the payments landscape, which is not competing with Swift, guys, right? Because they don't want to eat Swift up. In a way, they will, but they want to complement it, guys, right? Same with the USD and these other currencies or institutions and infrastructures, right? They want to boost those things up, right? And then they talk about how the case concludes and all these things, guys. But it got acknowledgement from Bank of America, right? Executive is significant. So what are they waiting for? Ripple mentions in Bank of America report partner harnessing payments innovation in APAC, right? As we see right here, they always tell you before it takes place. Blockchain is used as an underlying security measure in certain transactions, but it's not having the level of success that its preceding hype has suggested, notes Venkat. It has played an important role in helping to digitize trade documentation as a technical basis of the smart contract, but in cross-border payments, the work of Ripple is a possible exception. Its impact has been limited, he comments, right? Again, guys, this was back. It's supposedly this was back, within 1 year's time from today, right? So this was from back then. But you know what's so fascinating? If you just type in XRP Bank of America right on Google, look at this, guys. They literally told you a long damn time ago, right? Ripple will say this so many times, as you guys can see right here. Now, the thing is, why haven't they gone live with this new technology? It's because of the damn Ripple versus SEC case. B223 stated that XRP's price only goes up when XRP gets clarity, right? And it's funny that they tell you, this is why I stated that they tell you beforehand. So when it does finally go live, you'll be too late, guys, right? That's the thing. They tell you, they warn you before it takes place. The proof is, the reason why I think they do this is because they don't want some random individual to get rich and wealthy, right? Obviously that could be the case, right? And that will be the case, but they want people who have faith and the belief to get rich and wealthy, guys, right? Not just some random Joe out there. But Ripple plus Federal Reserve domestic payment systems, right? Look at this. Even central banks like the Bank of England, the Federal Reserve, and the Saudi Arabia Monetary Authority had collaboration with Ripple connected to domestic payments updating, guys, right? All these damn banks. The Federal Reserve even did what? I'm done, guys, right? Domestic. Ripple right there. I'm done. It has to be Ripple. You can see even Bank of America there. Banks, which is fascinating, right? Wow. Ripple Labs is one of the few companies innovating at the very bottom of the payment stack. Isn't that weird? At the very bottom. It's like they're building out the whole infrastructure for the future. Isn't that weird, guys, right? They are the base, the foundation of the pyramid, so to speak, right? And then after this new system, after 100 years from now or so, the next payment system will be live. There will be something else, right, that takes over Ripple and XRP. Or maybe it'll be later than that, guys, but who knows? We shouldn't even worry about the new financial system at this point in time, because that's literally in the next century. But real-time settlement infrastructure for the world, right? Again, for the world. The world, you say? It's all been here, guys. Check that out. The final tweet for today's video comes from Baba Cooks on July 6, which is 13. Yesterday, Digital Pound Foundation, Ripple decides to talk about London. What are the odds of that? Don't you guys see? Right, on 13 and 33, something always comes out. We told you guys, not always, but usually, right? So let's quickly check this out. I'm going to speed this up as well, guys, because again, on the 13th date, they say this.
Absolutely.
From Ripple, by the way.
Absolutely. So I am the head of policy at Ripple, and our goal is to advocate for policy frameworks globally that encourage the development of responsible ecosystems for crypto assets, including central bank digital currencies. We are very excited about what's happening in the UK because London and the government generally has taken a very forward-looking approach with respect to fintech, with respect to CBDCs in particular, I think as exemplified by the work that the Bank of England is doing on the digital pound, including with its engagement groups, engagement with industry, and really just taking into account all viewpoints when considering when and if and how to implement a digital pound. Ripple has an office in London. We're growing our footprint here, and we're excited to be part of what we consider to be a really dynamic environment with respect to crypto in general.
There you guys go. All the proof is in the damn pudding, guys, right? This takes place, as we see right here, from June 22 to July 22, the transition period, right? Which is the pound. Again, guys, there's a connection to London, right? All these locations. But this came out on the 13th, July 6th, as you guys can see from Digital Pound Foundation. July 6th, 13. 7 plus 6 is 13, guys, as you guys can see. All the proof is in the damn pudding. XRP is truly, if it's not, then so it be. Not financial advice, not financial advice, and not financial advice. But anyways, that's all for you guys. Amazing, guys. See ya. Not financial advice. There we go.